up, everybody? Today we are talking about should you work out if you're sick, if you're a little under the weather. So let's dive right into it. Should you work out when you're sick? No. Thanks for watching, guys. Kidding. There is plenty to talk about on this subject. Let's get into it. First off, it is very easy to feel like if you don't go to the gym, if you skip even a day, you are going to lose whatever momentum you built up. I think a lot of people feel that way. I want to say everyone, but let's not generalize. Most people feel like they always want to keep that gym momentum going, right? And that's understandable. For a lot of us, working out makes us feel fantastic. So to an extent, it's only natural to kind of assume that working out when you're under the weather would in turn somehow make you feel a little better. Maybe you get some of that energy back. Because if we all feel good working out, it's only natural to assume that if we work out when we're sick, maybe that'll help us get the mood going again, maybe get the body feeling a little better. And I think it's also safe to say that for a lot of people, at least to an extent, there's kind of a sense of pride when it comes to being able to get through a workout if you're feeling not that great, if you're feeling kind of shitty, honestly. Right? There's something in a lot of us that we want to be able to all say we were able to power through. We were able to get through it regardless of how we felt. But it's a little misguided despite the intentions of anyone working out when they're sick. The intentions are good, right? Albeit slightly misguided. So the short answer for why you shouldn't work out if you're under the weather, your body is recovering, right? From whatever sickness you might be dealing with, your body's in a recovery state and you want to try to maximize and speed up that recovery as quick as you can. If you choose to work out when you're under the weather, you're taking what little energy your body spends so much time trying to get back and expending it within an hour, maybe even less, by going to the gym. You're taking what your body worked so hard for and removing it so quickly. Working out when you're sick really ends up dragging out that recovery time. So regardless of the fact that you might feel a sense of pride because you got through a tough workout, when you still feel under the weather a week and a half later, just know that had you taken that time off to really let your body recover, you would have been good maybe in a few days, maybe a week at the most. But if you're constantly removing what little energy your body is storing up, that recovery time is gonna multiply tenfold and it's gonna take a lot longer to feel better. Working out when you're under the weather is really only gonna set your recovery back. And that's not something you want to do because you have to think long term about your health, and you honestly, deep down, should only be focused on getting better. When you choose to work out sick, you aren't really proving anything to anyone, and in most cases, you're really only hurting yourself. On the flip side of this, you can skip the gym for a few days, you can allow your body the time that it needs in order to recover, and hopefully you'll be able to get right back into your gym schedule. Being able to get right back into your gym schedule is going to help you prove to yourself that you're not going to lose the momentum and determination that you've worked so hard to build up. And in the future, if you do get sick again, you know that you are not going to allow one small roadblock to derail all the progress that you've been able to make. Make sure you wait a few days, you get your strength back, you get right back at it.